as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And no run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Muscles him off. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made here at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Lamar changing the look. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Henry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
First down carry for Henry. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Now they'll change things up. On the counter, it's Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. And they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Second down and 8. He finds his man complete. That's Barton. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Jackson. They'll roll him. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Barton. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Throw caught by Flowers. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Ravens 7, Bengals nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line.
Starting to get the sense throughout the league that more of the special teams coordinators give their guys the green light to bring the ball out because everyone wants big plays to happen. I don't know if that philosophy will hold after that error there, turning it over that deep in their own territory.
Do guys go rogue there a lot based on feeling?
I think a lot of them just sense that they can make a play and make a huge one to help their team. And they have to have that athletic arrogance about themselves. And every now and then, though, it'll cost them. And that's what we just saw there.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. Now Lamar changing the play. Jackson's going to keep it. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker.
Here we go.
It's a turnover on down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
They'll start on the ground with Moss. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down in the yard. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. Big strides, look at him go. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
On one, right?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Here we go.
Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Man open, here is Jones.
Here we go. 11 MT.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. 4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
On now to punt, Brad Robbins.
Taking on the midfield logo. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Now Jackson on first down.
He'll dump that one off to Mitchell.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Barton. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. That's Barton. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
To throw again is Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Throw left side complete. That's Barton. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barton. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now receiver in motion left. Third and goal, Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson Jackson punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Ravens 21, Bengals nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. MT. Stop.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He doesn't get many opportunities to carry it, so he's got to maximize. In this case, after dropping it like that, I think his number is going to go way down. What do you think?
Yeah, and sometimes those fullbacks, let's just be frank, they usually don't have the hands that the running back does.
And it's hard for them because they do so much blocking. A lot of times, their hands actually get beat up in the process, and it's hard for them to hold on to the football.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Walker has it.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
No, we changed it. 180. Hey, middle. 180. Right shot. 180. Right shot. 180. Right shot.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Barton. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
We changed it. 180. Hey, report. 180. Right shot.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Jackson will throw again. Thrown outside, complete. That's Barton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. The throw out wide going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Let's go. Get hot. Get hot.
Henry running right. And a tackle there by Jermaine Platt. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Jackson now. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Play action. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Running right, here's Brown. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a first and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's another Bengals first down.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They will toss to Brown. And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown.
Chase Brown.
A 13-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
I can't help it, partner. I love backs who have a lot of burst.
Yeah, they ran the toss play. By the way, sometimes you'll hear toss and pitch used interchangeably, but that was the toss.
Well, for me, a toss, quarterback takes the snap, turns around, tosses it to
like
the tailback.
Like an egg underhand.
Yeah, like an egg underhand, really with 2 hands. And a pitch, usually like you're running an option-type play, and you pitch it out there to the trailing back.
Goes end over end like a field goal.
Yeah, where you turn it over, make sure that thumb turns down, and the ball flips end over end slowly and delicately to your running back.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Barton. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 39. To throw is Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Barton. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Zay Flowers.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
11 mighty.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Jamar Chase. And he'll take this down the 40-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Moss. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
11 MP, hey. 11.
Burrow looking to pass. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
On 2, ready?
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Burrow. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They're going to bring him back to the line now. An inside give, Brown. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5.
11.
Now they'll shift things around. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And he's got it. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now Burrow. Flush to his right. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And got his man complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Barton. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Jackson on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Barton. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And Jackson throwing once more, eluding the pressure right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. This is caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit, what's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Here we go.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I'm one, ready?
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
Gun.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Burrow.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. Not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
No, we changed it. 180.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Throw caught by Flowers.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They're going to look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So it's a win here for the Ravens, and it was just too much Lamar Jackson. He really played well.
Yeah, he did a little bit of everything, didn't he?